is the second part to the 2-in-1 twist out style. If you did not get to check that out, check out that video, and I gave a start to finish from the shampoo bowl to the deep conditioning, all the way up into twisting and wearing the twist out as a style. So this morning I'm just going to go ahead and take them down so you guys can see how it looks as an actual twist out now. It's probably been about 2 days that I've been wearing these, and they're still very curly. I haven't wet them or sorry y'all, my allergies are like I haven't wet them or done anything to them. If I were going to continue to wear this just straight as a style, I would have went in to make sure that my scalp was still moisturized, and also to make sure that my twists were still moisturized as well, which I did a pretty good job just to begin with, which is why in the other video you saw me just building the base of moisture, doing the deep conditioning, and then doing the HCO and the leave-in lotion and stuff like that. So now I'm just going to be unraveling these. And I always start with, some people agree, some people disagree, and that's fine. Whatever works for you works for you. But I will use the Softy, or sometimes I use Blue Magic just when I'm unraveling, number one, because it creates like a protective barrier on my hair. Just for like when I'm, if you are not new to doing twist outs, then you know that once you unravel and you start kind of separating your hair, you're going in with the pick and kind of like, you know, picking and pulling at your hair shaft. So I always try to make sure that I have something on my hair that's not going to allow me to do any damage to my hair shaft while I'm doing any kind of manipulation. So as you see, I just unravel, and then once the twist is unraveled, I take, well, I still put it on my fingers, even unravel twist, but I take just a little bit, not a lot, but just enough, as you can see, kind of work that in so it melts. And then I go and I pull at the second strand, I pull at the strand, and I'll go along the hair shaft first, you can see that, and I'll kind of let it separate where it's going to separate naturally, and then I kind of roll that in just to help those curls form. So that's really all I'm going to be doing until I get to the top. And then after that, I'm going to plug and fluff, because I like big hair. Correction, I love big hair. Let me not even show you for y'all. I love when my afro, so for me, my twist out day one, it's cool, like it's real pretty, it's cute, but I like my twist outs and my flexi rod sets, and I'll probably do one of those for y'all. I like my flexi rod sets at like day 4. When it's all big and messy and fluffy, that's when I really, really love how it looks. So I'm just going to continue to unravel these, and then once I get a little closer to the top, we'll come back. So I'll just let you guys watch me unravel. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys, I'm a little over halfway taking it down, but for those of you that have like finer hair or softer hair and your hair gets weighed down easily, you could use like a serum or something that's like a little looser, oil based. You can use that. I'm just going in with the gloss mist I'm gonna end up spraying at the end, but you can just do that as well. Rub it into your fingers and your palms and just go in and do the same thing that I did with the softie. Just unravel and separate, but this will help if your hair gets weighed down easy. You can just use something a little bit softer that doesn't have as much weight to it and just use that to separate. So we're taking down the last one. Damn, I forgot. I got a lot more hair than I remember. Okay, so this is after all of it is taken down. I haven't like fluffed or picked it out or anything yet. So what I like to do, these are my favorite kind of picks. I know there's like the plastic ones, but I really love these because I can go directly to my root and just pull. And it doesn't really disturb the curl on the hair shaft as much as it does just put volume in the roots of my hair. So I use this to help like pull down, stretch out, because you know, when you're natural, of course, you deal with shrinkage. Some people's shrinkage is a little more than others. It really just depends on your texture, the moisture in your hair, and you know, the elasticity of your hair also plays a part. So remember that when you're doing a twist out, or even if you're watching a tutorial of someone and your hair, when it's stretched out, is like down here, and then when it's wet or you twist it, it's up here. My hair is the same way. And that's literally just because of the elasticity of my hair. So, and some people's, and then my wave pattern or the curl pattern in my hair is different, and it will be for everyone else. So I know there's a grid that people use, like a curl grid or a curl map that people refer to when they try to describe the kind of wave pattern or curl pattern that they have. So I know some people affiliate 3B, 4C, 4B, whatever. I'll have to do a video about that as well, just because it's really hard to just deem your hair as being one thing. One, because there's multiple textures in our hair. 9 times out of 10, no one ever has just one solid texture. 2, that's all dependent upon genetics, your hair, what you've done with your hair, chemically, heat, and or otherwise. That all plays a part as well. And then 2, in school, we were taught that the wave patterns are straight, wavy, curly, extremely curly, and I like to say coily because some people say nappy, and that's, we do not have nappy hair. You have curly, extremely curly, or coily hair. So this is the finished look for the twist out, and I'm going to just continue to play with it, fluff it out. So here I'm just using, both of these are hold sprays. The first one is a gloss, and the second one is literally a hold just to help fight off humidity. And so that's the Mazzani, and the first one was Cream of Nature. So this is the finished look. After kind of fluffing and doing a little playing around. So what I do around my edges, usually, I don't use a whole lot because I'm for real, not baby hairs. I can have them or not have them. But I do have hair that grows, like, y'all, I got hair that grow all the way down to my eyebrow. It's crazy. So I'll take the hair to keep me from looking like a crazy bushman. I'll just take a little edge control and kind of like lay that down just so it looks more polished around the frame of my face. And I don't really, area. And so after I do that, I'll go like around where my sideburns are and kind of just play with it with the edge control or foam and just make it curly around my ears. I like to tuck my hair behind my ear as well too, just depending on which side I'm wearing my hair to that day, and just make it curly around there, sort of fluff and play and pull. I try not to pull too much because I know that as the days go on, it will fluff out and bush out on its own. And for me, I really love the bigger hair, the bigger, not so neat hair, but I know some people don't. They prefer to have the uniform look. I also use bobby pins. So for me, because my hair is in a place where it's growing longer, I can't really just wear it around my face like I used to. So I'll take bobby pins like this and I'll open it and I'll put the ridge side on the bottom. A lot of people don't know, but this is actually what helps the bobby pin stay in place, like kind of sticking it in this way. So I'll open it a little bit, take it and stick it in this way, not horizontal but vertical, or perpendicular, however it is. And just to make sure that it kind of stays out the way. And this helps when I'm going to the salon and I'm wearing my hair like this, because my hair being in my face, of course, is really cute, but when I'm at the salon trying to work with clients and over the shampoo bowl, that can get a little annoying trying to all day long. So I'll just kind of pin, and then with my fringe area or my bang area, I stuck a couple in there, but I'll just kind of push it back, like again, going backwards, going this way, just to push that back away from my face. So even if it does fall in my face, I'm still able to work and do what I need to do. And so this is pretty much it. Like, it's really, really pretty. I love my twist outs. I love wearing my hair. I love wearing my hair natural. If I had to choose between being a straight natural and a curly hair natural or a twist out natural, I love how I look with my hair this way. And I went back and forth in between being a straight natural and a twist out or a curly natural for the past couple of years since I've been a natural, and I kind of just like how I look with this. So these are So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful, and I will look forward to seeing you guys soon.